Hello my dear students. Today in English grammar we are going to start lesson 28 punctuation. Punctuation marks are symbols used to indicate pauses in sentences. They make the sentence easy to read and their meaning clear. We are using punctuation marks so that we can have the pauses in the sentences. Also, they make the meaning clear to the readers. Some commonly used punctuation marks are full stop, comma, question mark, semicolon, colon, apostrophe and inverted commas. Full stop, where do we use? The full stop indicates the longest pause in a sentence. It is used at the end of assertive and imperative sentences. When the sentence ends, that time we are using it. After an abbreviation, when we are writing the short forms, abbreviations, that time also we are using in between the letters. Next is comma. Comma indicates the shortest pause in a sentence. It is used to separate words in a list. When certain words are there, it is used to separate those words. The last word is often separated by and or. I bought cabbages, cauliflower, carrots and beans. So we have seen the list of items are there. They are separated with the help of comma. Before a direct quotation, when we are writing the sentence in direct speech, that time also we are using the comma. He said, after he said, we have written one comma. To separate the word yes or no from the rest of the sentence, when there are yes or no in a sentence, so we are writing the comma after yes or no also. To separate the date and the year, like June 29, 2004, after 29 date, we are writing comma in order to separate it with the year. After expressions like well, in fact and however, when we are writing the expressions like well, in fact, however, that time also we are using the comma. To separate two or more academic degrees, B.N. Tiwari, BA LLB. So BA LLB 2 degrees are there, so we are separating them with the help of comma. After salutations and complimentary endings in letters, when we are writing salutations in letters, dear sir, dear father, dear Tushar, my dear sister, and endings also, yours sincerely, yours faithfully, when these situations are there, then we are writing the comma. To separate question tags, when we are using the question tags, the statement and the question tag, they are separated with the help of comma. You can see here, they are not coming today, this is a statement, and are they, it's a question tag. So both of them are separated with the help of comma. After a person's name, when addressing him or her, when we are writing the name of a person in a sentence, then also we are writing comma, Jatin, comma, can you lend me your pencil please. In these situations we are using comma. Then the last one is before and after a phrase which refers to the noun before it. Like Mr. Sardesai, our principal, lives in Bangalore. So after and before the phrase we are writing the commas. Next is semicolon. The semicolon indicates a longer pause than a comma. It is a longer pause than a comma. In what situations we are using? To separate clauses of equal importance. When we are having the two clauses or more clauses, then we are separating them with the help of semicolon. To separate pairs of words separated by commas, when we are having the pairs of words, then we are separating them with the help of semicolon. To separate parts of a sentence already separated by a comma. So we had a nice trip. We went to Greece, Spain and Italy. So both of these parts of sentences are separated with the help of semicolon. Then comes the colon. In semicolon we are having full stop and comma, and in colon we are having two full stops. The colon indicates a longer pause than a semicolon. It is longer than semicolon. It is used to introduce quotations. When we are writing the quotations like Shakespeare wrote, then the quotation given by Shakespeare, it is written after colon. Then before a list coming after an independent clause. Mahatma Gandhi had 3 chief weapons. Then the list of items are given, list of weapons are given, so it is separated with the help of colon. Student, next punctuation mark is apostrophe. The apostrophe is used to show position, belongingness, like Sumita's dollhouse, one's own opinions. To form contractions, when we are writing the contractions, means the short forms like it's, can't, won't. Next is inverted commas. Inverted commas or quotation marks are used to mark the beginning and of the actual words of a speaker. When we are saying the direct speech, that will be written in inverted commas, like Karan said. What Karan said, that will be written in inverted commas. Then next is capital letters. Capital letters are used at the beginning of a sentence. We know that we are writing the capital letters at the beginning of sentence. To write proper nouns, all the proper nouns are written in capital letters, like name, name of a city, then etc. To write pronoun I, the pronoun I will always be written in capital letters. At the beginning of a sentence in direct speech, when we are writing the sentence in direct speech, so the first word of the dialogue will be capital, like the. Here also my. For names of important historic events, Napoleon lost the Battle of Waterloo. So if the names are having the historic events, then also we are writing it with the capital letter. For the first letters of each word in the name of an article or book. So if we are writing any article or the book name, then the every first letter of word will be capital. Treasure, island. Treasure, T capital, island, I capital. The lost word, the L, W will be capital. To write adjectives formed from proper nouns. When we are writing the proper nouns that are formed with the help of adjectives, Indians, Europeans, French, they will be written in capital letter. Next, question mark. Question marks are used at the end of interrogative sentences. When the questions are there, then they will be ended with the help of question mark. Have you seen my phone? It will be ended with the help of question mark because it is interrogative sentence. Last topic is exclamation mark. Exclamation marks are used at the end of exclamatory sentences. When we are writing the exclamatory sentences, they will be ended with the help of exclamation mark. What a silly mistake I have made. So it is added with the help of exclamation mark. Student, this was a short explanation of the chapter. The exercises will be given to you in PDF. All the exercises will be done in copy. Thank you. Goodbye. God bless you all.